Good evening, everyone here. I'm delighted to present Gurudev to this august audience this evening. I would take very short time to introduce him because I myself don't know much about him. I've been with him for the last 7 years. It's like asking me what is the depth of the ocean when we are in an oasis. It is beyond our understanding, and I'm being very honest about it. We get glimpses of Brahman through every word that flows out of him. I would encourage all of you to pay good attention and also invite you to think and ask relevant questions. He is a person, and I've experienced him answering every question, even if it is, for us it will be like out of ignorance. But when the glimpse of Brahman comes out in the answers, that is when you realize, oh my goodness, I never thought about from this point of view. He is in the process of resurrecting the 10 Mahavidyas. These are the forms of Parashakti. Many of us, when we met him first, didn't have any knowledge about what Parashakti and the 10 Mahavidyas are. And over a period of the last 5 to 7 years, we have had the good fortune of performing yajnas with him. The experience I have is when I was in Kashi, certain miraculous things happened in his presence. We used to go with him to all the temples. There was a Mahayajna being performed in Kashi, and very fortunate, some of us with him, and miraculous, unbelievable experience happened, which is difficult for me to even explain how and why. But in his association, I have experienced personally extremely auspicious moments, and I am proud to say that whatever I've learned in my life is after meeting him. So welcome all of you this evening for a wonderful session on the essence and Mahatmyam of Chandi Omam. Thank you.
I would like Swami Mama to say a sloka for Guruji.
Namo Namaste Jagadishwaraya Hitaya Lokasya Haraya Sambhave Apara Samsara Samudharaya Shri Bahura Prema Chaitanya Swami Namo Namah Om Shakti.
Kumar, you want to say something?
No, at the end. I don't want to take your time.
And that doesn't matter. I will pull a little bit further. So everybody is ready to smile? I always start with a talk. The very important work and the most essential work in the life is to smile. Right? All agree with this point or somebody disagree? If somebody disagrees, please raise your hand. Nobody? Okay. Then let's smile first. Then other things will come on automatically to us. Let's pray to the divine Gurus. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Para Brahma, Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah, Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Let's chant Om at least 3 times. And while chanting Om, don't close your eyes. Sit erect with a smile on your face and a sense of that smile in your complete body, inner and outer both spheres including. Looking straight at me, then chant Om at least 3 times. All right? You all start. I will just say to you. Oh. Speak loudly. Once more. बोलिए पराशक्ति माता की, ब्रह्मांड के सभी देवी देवताओं की, अपने अपने गुरु महाराज की, माता बगलामुखी की, और जहाँ कहीं हम बैठे हैं, जितने लोग भी बैठे हैं, हम सभी लोगों की जय। ग्लोरी टू ऑल ऑफ अस। सो व्हाट यू ऑल वांट टू नो फ्रॉम मी टुडे अबाउट द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ चंडी होमम और एनीथिंग एल्स? I want to have questions from you in the beginning itself so that I can conclude in my lectures. Yeah, Pamela, you want? No, I just wanted to know on what topic you want to get information from me, because I can speak on any topic by the grace of God. So only I have to talk on importance of Chandi Homam, right?
Chandi part.
Yeah, Chandi part. Homam is not without part.
No, doing the Havan and
Yeah.
separate part.
Okay, let's start with what Chandi is actually. During my life, when I met all major divine deities, either in male form or in female form, I had been blessed by them. I got a lot of guidance from them. Still going on, continuing, getting guidance. In my ashram, there is Baglamukhi. That's main deity there. The way Parasakti is main deity here, other deities are also deities, but in any temple there is always one main deity, others are supporting one. This is the system. The way in marriage, दूल्हा तो एक होता है, others are supporting, right? That bride or groom. In the same way, in all the temples, there is one main deity, all others are supporting that deity. So when I came across divine forces, Shakti, Parasakti, then I was given two instructions that there are basically two Shaktis or forms of energies. When we talk of Shakti in Western continent, Shakti means energy. But when we talk of Shakti in our continent, it doesn't mean only energy. It means a living format with energy. It makes a difference. When we talk any Shakti, suppose we talk Parasakti, Hanuman Shakti, Kali Shakti, Durga Shakti, or any Shakti, so they are living. It's not that they are non-living. Any energy, when it is non-living, it cannot be conscious. And unless energy is conscious, that format will not understand what we are asking from them or what they want to give us. Because any understanding, either from our side or from the deity side, it always takes place only at the level of the consciousness or awareness. Right? Awareness is different, consciousness is different. So just emphasize with, every energy format is conscious. Right? Clear? So now coming to Durga or Chandi. In India, the Chandi format is supposed to be that recitation of the book called Durga Shapta Sati. And most of the people in India, throughout the country, or even nowadays worldwide, they recite Chandi part, Chandi Stotram, Naman Mantram in different formats. In that book, there are three basic chapters, characteristics actually, Adhyay Charitram bolte hain. I will explain in short time one by one. First of all, we should know why to understand all these things. What is the importance of understanding this? Second thing, why to go to temple? Right? The third thing, what these things really give us. Unless you understand these basic three things, there is no use of chanting. Because chanting is a mechanical process. If you put something in a tape recorder, it's going on chanting. It is not making any impact on you. Because you are not trying to understand anything. You are just listening. And you are listening, suppose two persons are there, they meet each other, one says, hey, I love you. But the second person doesn't know what love means. Then, is it going to make any impact? Still, it can make impact. How? By your feelings, by your gestures, by your way of expression. But suppose just say, hey, I love you. You are looking somewhere else and saying, I love you. Will it make any sense? In the same way, when we go to get maximum advantage from any rituals or process of system laid down by any system of the religion throughout the world, not only in Hinduism, we must try to understand the hidden importance of that process which we are going to perform. Right? So what happens in Chandi Patham, in first chapter or first character, it's called Vishnu is sleeping in ocean. Everybody knows Vishnu is sleeping in? Where he sleeps? We have to communicate with each other. I am not that type of guru that only I am saying you are just deep and dumb. Because we have to interact. A guru means he should properly interact with the disciples or the learners or with the beginners. Because unless there is interaction with each other, understanding, you cannot understand. I cannot feel what you really want. I have to look at everybody's face, at everybody's emotions. I have to read everybody's mind and soul even. What you are thinking, what you are wanting. Right? So try to interact with me. Right? And don't go on chanting at this moment. I have seen many people. In one temple I went in Canada. There was audience, some people sitting and some looking there and chanting. I said, why you are being cursed? They said, what curse we are chanting? I said, it's not chanting, it is getting curses here. And they were surprised, how you can say like that, Guruji? I said, at any Vyaspeeth, what is this place? The chair or the platform where a guru or a preacher or a priest, I mean head of that function at particular moment, what they are all called? Vyas. Vyas Pitham is the seat for Vyas. Wherever the Vyas sits, Vyas is not bad, that Vyas. But that Pith or the seat, it becomes the Pith or seat for all the deities at that moment. Then actually what happens really? The Parasakti deity, all Ganesh, all will be not there. Now where they will be? And this does. Or maybe somewhere parallel to me. Some at higher level, some at equivalent level. May not be visible to you. So during that process, wherever you go in any satsang, right? If the head of that program is doing something, saying something, be focused at that. Because any help or guidance will come only through that source at that particular time. So now, be ready to try to understand. So where Vishnu is sleeping? That ocean we call Kshir Sagar. Kshir Sagar means the ocean of milk actually, but Kshir doesn't mean only milk. Kshir means kheer. Lot of people are getting prasad in mostly all temples kheer. We can call kheer also here when we pronounce. That's called Kshir Sagar, Kheer Sagar. It means it's not ocean like that. A particular thing where one is always in bliss, right? Ocean means abundance. When there is abundance of bliss in that particular state, that Vishnu is always sleeping. And he is not sleeping actually, he is in Yoga Nidra. You know what is Yoga Nidra? Sleep is something else and Yoga Nidra is something else. What is yoga? This yoga is not that which you are learning. It's not physical exercise and gym. Gym practice is not yoga practice. Yoga is yoga. Yoga means to connect yourself with God. When you want to connect yourself, what you will connect? Your physical body with God's physical body? That's not the connection. Connection of your consciousness with God's consciousness. Right? And whenever we talk of consciousness, consciousness is never without energy. Understood? There can be no consciousness without Parashakti. And there can be no Parashakti without consciousness. So they are one and same. They are intermingled. Can you imagine sun giving you light without heat? Can you imagine a flower without fragrance? You cannot separate them. In the same way, wherever there is Parashakti, or when we talk of consciousness, or jab bhi we talk like that, Sat Chit Anand, right? This is the basis. Sat means truth. Chit means consciousness. And wherever these things are there is only bliss, Anand. So where is Vishnu always? In ocean of bliss. Not only ocean. Because ocean is something very salty, no enjoyment. Only fishes and other things. But he has to enjoy. So Vishnu is sleeping in first character of Durga Sapsati, and out of Vishnu's navel base, who appears? Say loudly. Some people definitely know Brahma, right? I'm talking only this one because time is too short to explain everything. So Brahma is there. There are main three deities performing all the duties of the universe, functionary deities, Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. So now at present moment we are talking of two, right? Vishnu enjoying, sleeping in connection with God, right? Brahma also enjoying from the air, right? Because he is also connected to God. At that same time, there appears two demons called Madhu and Kaitav. They appear from the ears of the Vishnu. The story looks very funny, how it can appear. But you don't go in so much details because at this moment we cannot talk. I tell you only one thing. Everybody is Vishnu. What everybody is? Everybody is Brahma. And everybody is Shiva. It's not that they are Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. We are also Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. And when everybody is Vishnu, in Puran it said, Mamanse Loka Jiva. Mere अंश हैं सब. It means all are my parts only. All appear from me. Sparks from me. A fire spark will give fire only or something else. A drop from the ocean will be ocean drop or something else. Where from we are coming? From God or something else? Definitely we are coming from God. Then what we are? Nothing less than God. But potential of a small voltage being connected with that wire in mobile charging is different, with big tube light different, with the origin point different. In the same way, our potentials are varying. But we are nothing less than electricity or energy or whatever you can go and defining. So that from Vishnu comes two demons called Madhu and Kaitav. And what demons do? What is demon actually? First of all, we should know what is demon, what is deity, what is Devata, what is Rakshas. Because they are all like human beings. We see in pictures that demons have two horns like that. It's not nothing like that. They are just like human beings. These qualities in the nature. So these two appear and they look at Brahma. Demons always try to destroy deities. This is first duty or their first interest, to destroy deities. Anything divine in nature will be always disturbed and destroyed by demonic things in nature. And it will be a continuous process. It has been, it is being, it will be in future also. There is no end. There was no end. There will be no end. So don't think that by coming to a temple you will become all divine. Because wherever you go, the devil forces will be there to pull you. Suppose tomorrow there is some big program here. Lot of demonic forces will pull you from tomorrow. They will not allow you to come here. By some technique they will block you. Suppose I have to come here to speak on any topic. The demons will block you somewhere. It happens. This is the nature's process of working. So those two appearing, looking at Brahma to finish him, and Brahma helpless creature. Right? Why? Why Brahma helpless creature? We are Brahma. The duty of Brahma's nature is what? Go on procreating, right? Brahma became old. Vishnu seems to be young. Shiva deathless, right? All the three are doing their duties. Why Brahma became old? If somebody is involved at physical level only, going on procreation, definitely we are going to finish earlier. This is the process. So in any way, those persons become helpless, those who are always involved in that process of what we call procreation. So that's why in our system we say, Jitendriya Bhav Arjun, try to take control of the sense organs. Right? So in any way, I'm not going further detail. So Brahma looks at them and he knows that now they are going to finish me. And he is shouting, Vishnu, please help, Vishnu, please help, 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 help. And now Vishnu